And speaking of NYX, I was, really upset because they released their lip vaults and it had all their lip suedes. But since they usually do things in 12s, they didn't have in the box, they had two empty spaces. So they made two new colors for the lip vault. And I think I had mentioned this before. And they were not releasing those individually. And you had to pay $65 for a lip vault to get a half a size of their matte, soft matte lip creams. And I was just like upset. And I was like, oh man, I really, really would love that. But I'm not paying 65, and it's sold out like that. Don't know why the lip suedes are still there. But it wasn't on the NYX website. It was on the Ulta website, and Ulta was the only one selling it. You go to eBay, it's $100 easy. And I was like, I hate that right now. I think a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with NYX, because we've been with them from their beginning. We some women, it's the only thing they'll use, and they're professional makeup artists, and they can't get their supplies, and they started out like at $1. Now that you see how much they've increased their prices because of the popularity, and then they're doing stuff like this, and I was like, bummed. What? And I was like, whatever. Maybe one day, maybe I'll find it on sale somewhere, right? And then I found out that they released one of those two colors, the exclusive to this set, and it was the nude one called Los Angeles, which is supposed to be like a grayish, right? I found out later on, they didn't even announce this, that they're selling these Wanderlust collections, and it has like, I think, some eyeshadows, a blush, and one soft matte lip cream, and it was released in that, but not the Bangkok, not the purple one. And it just kills me, because if it was like any other color, I wouldn't have cared, but it was purple, my favorite color, with one of my favorite companies that right now I have a love-hate relationship with. I was really upset. And it got cold, and then it got hot, then it got cold. It's been rainy, and every time I'm out in the area of my Ulta, it's rainy, it's cold, it's damp, it's gloomy, and I might be tired from doing stuff that I needed to do, and I don't go in. And the past 2 weeks, I'm saying, I should check it out. Nah, let me just go home. And this has been like a couple of times, and I'm like, I guess I haven't been following that they had sales, but as of Black Friday, they put the NYX at 40% off the sets. So the suede vault and the soft matte cream vaults were on sale. And I didn't know it. And thank God for my internet friends, for my beauty community friends. And I was telling one of my beauty community friends, I'm mad at NYX because they haven't released this. They could release the nude one, but not the purple one. What the heck? And she's like, I just saw that for 40% off. I was like, what? So I'm not sure what Ulta she was at, but my Ulta, of course, is sold out. And I got a coupon in the mail for 20% off. And so I called the Ulta by my brother's house, and they had like 7 or 8. And I was out about with my husband. I said, you're taking me. And so it was 40% off, which made it something like, I remember she said it was like something in the 40s. And then I had the 20% off coupon, and you can use it because it's not a coupon, it's a sale. Even though it's on sale, you can still use your coupons as long as it's not prestige. And they said, yes, I can use my 20% off coupon. And when I got there, the girl tried to say no. I'm like, I came all the way from Pearland. I called ahead of time, and we're not using 2 coupons. I said, it's a sale, and I'm using my coupon. So it worked, and it went down to something like 32, and I had a gift card for like something like 17 and change. So all I paid for it was 15 and change, from 65 to 15 and change, and I got the color I wanted, which was the purple. And I'm keeping it under the tree. So these are the 2 exclusive colors to this set. They released this one, and I believe it was a full size in their Wanderlust collection, but they didn't release this one. And of course, you know me, I'm like, when are you gonna release it? When are you gonna release it? When are you gonna release it? Oh my, I haven't even opened it. I'm just so happy I finally got this, and I felt like, OMG, the three things I wanted so bad this year. And again, I know that it's just makeup, but I was feeling so blessed after a year of torture to my body, my emotions. My cat died, in and out of the hospital. I've been in and out of the hospital about more than 5 times. You know, some simple procedures, some, surgeries. Well, they were all procedures, but some were not as simple as others, and faced this major serious surgery, and I'm so glad it's going to be postponed, and I'm so glad I'm relaxing after like a year of so much crap that I've been through. Infections, wisdom teeth removal, all this stuff. So frustrated. And by the way, I really appreciate that my dentist still had faith in me and said, it's okay, you can pay me after. And I was like, I'm willing to pay for last week's. Nope, you can pay after services are. And I appreciate that so much. I really do. So I'm feeling like so blessed. I got this whole set. I already have the purples in the collection. I collected them little by little. But now I've got nudes and I've got a blue color, right? Yeah, I got a blue there. I got a bunch of neutrals, a bunch of nudes. I think I have the reds in this collection. I'm not sure if I got them all, but, I have got enough nudes to last me a long time. Now, people did say they are half the size of the other one, so there's a lot less products, but still, that's why I won't even swatch them, because I don't even want to open this till Christmas. But I was just so happy. I'm just feeling so blessed that I was able to get this collection. And they had 7 left. It's the one out in Webster. I was just so happy.